How's it going today there, YouTube? Well, hope everyone had a safe and happy Canada Day weekend, despite how hot it was. But, we waited all winter long for hot weather, so I don't think anyone will be complaining too much. Didn't get near as much done this weekend as I had hoped, but I kind of started working on that 05 GM out there on the weekend. I dropped the steering box out of it. I was going to reseal it for a video, but I discovered I picked up the wrong seal kit, so I'll have to go return that sometime this week. And of course, didn't figure that out till almost 4 o'clock Saturday night, so being a long weekend and whatnot, everything's all closed on Sunday and the holiday Monday, but that's a different video. So I figured with as hot as it was, and didn't really feel like doing a whole heck of a lot outside, it's kind of cooler in the house, I thought I'd do some 1/64 scale stuff today. I was looking at my tractor cabinets there, and I had put some stuff away, and I had forgotten about a little Oliver I started working on like almost 2 years ago. Seen the video on it there come up on YouTube in the recommended section. So anyway, got working on this today. Some of you guys may remember a Oliver 1755 I was going to start doing. I'd already relocated the air cleaner and the exhaust. I filled the casting seam in, and I will take the tires off here and I'll show you. I'm going to do a little bit better job because the super glue kind of hazed up my paint there a little bit. I took and I filed out, there's a little spot for the rivets to go to hold the fenders. These fenders don't belong on this tractor. They come off one of the 1950 Ts, the 4-wheel drives. But with the 7055s you get the fender fuel tanks. So I filed out the little notch there and I just lower the fenders down, because if you don't do that, the fender will sit up too high and then it'll look retarded. So I figured I'd shave that off and then put them together. It sat pretty good with the tires and the fenders, or the actual tire fender to the seat ratio. It sat, pretty level there, so I was happy with that. And I think in the other video I already had the front axle built. This was originally a narrow front tractor, but I wanted to convert to a wide front. And also, these wheels are a little bit, the holes are too big to go into sit on the wire that I used to bend up the front axle, so I made these little hub adapters out of some styrene. I just put them in the holes and super glued them in there, and they hold the wheels on just fine. I also kind of started on something else since I was on at the Bolton tractor pull there on Friday night. I thought maybe I'd kind of start a puller tractor project using an old 4020 carcass. Yes, I know the rear tires are red, but that's going to change. But I think I've already started to build up bend an axle up for it though. I'm not happy with this one, so I'm going to scrap that idea. So stay tuned for this one. I'm not quite sure which way I'm going to go with it yet. I might build a roll bar for it, or at least a ROP setup for it, and I'll do the chrome stack, and we'll build the front axle with a rake on it, so it's something like that maybe, and I don't know, something to tinker around with. Anyway, never really done a puller style tractor, but you guys have to stay tuned for that. I should have a couple more videos coming up this weekend, or this weekend rather, and guys, like what you see, please comment or subscribe. We'll talk to you later.